The Big Cat Sanctuary is set in the countryside in Smarden, Kent. The 32 acres of land houses nearly 50 cats, big and small, from African lions, wow, jaguars, snow leopards, to the smallest wildcat species in the world. Oh, how could you not love her? Look at her. The Sri Lankan rusty spotted cat. I'm Heather Small, and I'm visiting the Big Cat Sanctuary to learn all about their cats, what it's like to be part of the team, and the conservation projects that the sanctuary supports. The sanctuary also houses the most critically endangered big cat species on the planet, the Amur leopard, with approximately 100 left in the wild. The Amur leopard is on the verge of extinction. Conflict with people, deforestation, and the illegal wildlife trade being three of the many key factors as to why these beautiful cats are so vulnerable. Fortunately, it's not too late for the Amur leopard. Organisations like the Big Cat Sanctuary are working hard to fund projects that will protect this species from extinction. Today, I'm having a tour with James, who is explaining about the ethos of the sanctuary.
So we have 4 pillars of ethos here at the Big Cat Sanctuary, and they are welfare, breeding, education and conservation. So welfare, I mean, that's looking after the cats that we have here for whatever reason they are here. And that could be that they've been rehomed from another zoo or another establishment like a circus that's happened in the past. Or it could be because they've been part of our breeding program or another breeding program and they've just come out of that and we're looking after them for the rest of their lives. Or crucially, they're here as part of the breeding program themselves. For whatever reason, we give them the best environment, the best enrichment, the care that we can give them through our vets, and that helps them even into their old age having supplements in their food to keep their joints supple and to give them the best life that they can live here at the sanctuary. And if they are in that breeding program, then that's crucial. So they're part of an international breeding program that's helping to keep a diversity of DNA of that endangered, critically endangered cat on the planet. And education is a big part of what we do here. So we want to educate everybody that comes here at the sanctuary. We can spend time talking to them about the cats and explaining the threats that they face in the wild, and go out to schools, bring schools here, and basically get a generation that's coming up realizing their interconnection with the ecosystem and the environment and how they can play a crucial part in just keeping cats and all the other animals, safe and thriving on the planet. We help fund conservation partners in situ taking action in the wild, and we're funding things in Costa Rica, in Africa, in Russia, in India, Sri Lanka. And it's an amazing thing that this sanctuary here and these cats can act as ambassadors for their wild cousins and help fund conservation in action.
So what I've noticed here about the Big Cat Sanctuary is just how peaceful, tranquil and quiet it is. It is the perfect environment for these cats. You can tell that they're contented and happy, and I just can't wait to see some more. The Big Cat Sanctuary is a charity and does not operate like other traditional zoos. To be able to visit, you must book onto an experience, such as an overnight lodge stay or a big cat encounter. When staying overnight in the Big Cat Sanctuary in one of the lodges, you'll enjoy dinner and breakfast while overlooking Tiny and Kafara, 2 stunning African lions. The sanctuary opens for just a few days throughout the year for open days, where thousands of people will come to see these incredible animals. James, I understand that the open days here are a big event at the Big Cat Sanctuary. Can you tell me why?
Yeah, our open days are a big event here at the Big Cat Sanctuary. I mean, they're the one time during the year that we open up the doors to everybody, and we have 3,500 people here each day over 5 days at the end of the summer. And it's the one chance in the year that general public can come in and buy a smaller ticket price and come and see the amazing cats and learn all about what we do at the Big Cat Sanctuary.
This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Big Cat Sanctuary. The sanctuary has come quite a way from its humble beginnings back in early 2000. Peter Sampson, founder of the Big Cat Sanctuary and Paradise Wildlife Park, started with just a few cats on site.
There have been some incredible changes here at the Big Cat Sanctuary since we began, with just a couple of lions in the 80s, through to now nearly 50 big cats and small cats here at the sanctuary. Incredible changes with our welfare, our breeding program, our education program, and of course underneath all of that, our conservation work. It only goes to show with our brand new Jaguar breeding centre that's here right now that there's so much more that can happen here at the sanctuary going into the future.
Join us next time where we'll be learning about Maya the jaguar, a resident of the Big Cat Sanctuary who played a huge part in the growth of the sanctuary and is an amazing ambassador for jaguars worldwide.